right, welcome one and all. Make some noise if you're here for comedy, guys. Yes. Now make some noise if you're here for dark comedy. Very good. What we do here, this is an open mic for dark comedy. So if you're familiar with the concept of an open mic, what it means is we don't do a lot of screening of the acts that come on stage. So who the fuck knows what they're gonna say, you know? But a lot of times we have new comedians, we have experienced comedians that have just started doing comedy, comedians that have been doing comedy for 10 years, and they're still performing here. And with this particular open mic, what we've done, basically, we set it up, it's a bit difficult to do some of these more fucked up jokes at normal open mics because people report you to the police. So we wanted to have a bit of a, specialized evening for doing darker jokes, for the, assisted suicide fans of the audience, for the rape fan, okay, it's the rape for the Holocaust fans of the audience, here, ho ho, and all kinds of different kind of jokes. So we're gonna, a lot of this material hasn't had the chance to be super tested, just kind of preparing you guys up. But it's gonna, you guys basically, what I'm trying to say is, no one has been abused with this material before. And you get the privilege to be the first ones to witness this abuse from comedy, right? Very good, yes? Very good. And the way we're going to do it is we have 3 comedians coming up in the first half. They're going to come on stage. They're from various backgrounds, various kind of genders. And then we're going to take a break and we're gonna do a second half as well, right? And in the meantime, I shall be, my role here is to kind of facilitate, assist, and lube you up. Pretty much for the comedy, make sure things are going well, yes? Let's start off with something topical. I've been following the news today. Donald Trump has corona. Yay! And I was on Twitter. I was on Twitter today, and everybody was like everybody from Michelle Obama to like Barack Obama to Joe Biden. Everybody was on Twitter like, we are wishing the president a speedy recovery. Really? Are you though? Because I mean, okay, let's say we don't want him to die, but we don't want him to win. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying Corona should kill Donald Trump, but if he gets a stroke, I personally, let's see, what have I been up to the past couple of days? I found out, basically for those that don't know me, I went to the UK when I was like 18, right? And when I went there, I was a bit self-conscious about I had a bit of an inferiority complex because of my nationality. And I am Romanian by design. Are you familiar with Romania?
I'm not.
Okay, where are you from?
Finland.
Finland, okay, that's why you're not.
Yeah.
Okay. You only have nice times and suicide.
Yeah.
Very good. Finland, the happiest country in the world, because all the sad people, they killed themselves. That's one way of tricking the system. This is very true, right? So,
yeah, it is.
Some of my best friends are dead. But when I went to the UK, I met this guy. He was a very interesting guy. He was half Belgian, half Indonesian, right? And he spoke French. He spoke whatever fucking Flemish thing.
I know I speak good, yeah.
Yeah, like nobody understands it. And then he was like super smart. He was like super good looking. Then he was like, I'm gonna go and work for Goldman Sachs. This guy had everything. I looked at him. I was like, man, what the fuck? How can you be so lucky to be born so like you have everything? And I found out 2 days ago that he actually did have everything, including cancer. Oh. Very true. He died of cancer recently. I was so shocked because it was like the perfect life, right? He had everything and then he got cancer. And the thing is, what happened was he got cancer, then he beat cancer, then cancer came for a rematch. didn't win the rematch, basically. But I remember him because basically when I first time we were like kind of friends, and he came into my room in the university where I was staying, and in my room we had a bed and we had a sink, and then basically the bathroom was down the hall by 2 minutes, and he said, how do you like your room? And I was like, man, I like it, bro, I like it. The only thing I want to complain about is that the bathroom is too far away, and at night I have to walk like 3 minutes to go pee. And he looks at me and he's like, bro, what the fuck? You have a sink in your room. Just pee in the sink. And I was like, whoa, changed my life forever. But I have never fought to pee in a sink up until this guy told me. I was like, wow. So in order to commemorate his memory, from now on, I will only pee in sinks. And then maybe I'll even do a number 2. That's it. Which is very problematic when I eat cherries. Because they don't go down the sink. Okay. Alright, poop in the sink. Nice. We're starting off good. Let's talk a bit more with you guys to find out what kind of fucked up people come to the show. We have the Finnish, which is normal. Very good. You're from Finland?
Yeah.
Helsinki or where?
Mikkeli.
Mikkeli. Okay, sounds like a lot of inbreeding there. Okay. Is it a very big city or?
No.
Do you have, like, you know, I know I have a friend from Iceland. And in Iceland, they told me they have an app to tell you if you're about to fuck your cousin or not. Because Iceland is such a small place that it's, you know, after 4 or 5 people, you know.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You know, cool. And then from Mikkeli, you've come here to Berlin to do what?
Study.
What are you studying?
Forestry.
Forestry.
Yeah.
Well, that's a dying industry. Very good. Okay. So what kind of forestry do you study? Like Christmas trees or?
Yeah, basically.
Basically, you're like, all right. How to plant more trees?
Yeah.
How to kill squirrels?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. What's the best way to kill a squirrel?
Shoot them.
Smoke them.
Shoot them.
Shoot them.
Yeah.
Is that the best way? Because I would think that the squirrel is quite a runny motherfucker, right? All right. And your friends here also Finnish?
No.
Where are you guys from, ladies?
I'm from Ukraine.
I am from Ukraine. Good. Very good. You have some fucked up stories to tell, yes?
Not like yours.
Not like mine? What? They're not. What? People don't die in Ukraine. I would expect that's the main hobby.
I don't shoot pigeons, no.
You don't shoot pigeons? What do you shoot? Russians? Get the fuck out of Crimea, you motherfucker. There you go. Nice. Yourself also Ukrainian?
No, I'm from Kosovo.
You're from Kosovo? Well, that's a lot of stuff there. Did you grow up in Kosovo or?
Yes.
This is before or after? How old are you, if I'm asking?
Why?
I'm just trying to figure out if you were there for the war.
Yeah, I was there for the war.
Okay.
So I was 4.
Very good. Okay, 4. Okay, so you're playing with bullets. Hey, one for you. One for me. Playing catch the bullet. No, not with a gun. And you've moved here now. What do you do?
I'm doing a traineeship.
Okay, what are you training to become?
I don't know what.
You don't? Okay, good. Sounds like a good investment of money and time. Okay.
No, it's I'm doing a research project about adaptation to climate change.
Oh, okay. Forestry? That's how you guys meet?
No, actually about Ukrainian biosphere reserves. So about my friends.
Ukrainian pine?
Biosphere reserve.
Biosphere reserve. You're researching Chernobyl or?
No.
So do you guys take Fridays off from school?
What?
Do you guys take Fridays off from school with Greta? Yeah? Oh my god, this is the first time I've met somebody. Oh, you guys are very young then, yes? So you guys are very, very young. How young? Are you guys over 18?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. So have you guys actually participated in Fridays away from school?
No.
Why is it? Because you don't care about Greta or you think, because she's Swedish? Fuck these Swedish, these Swedish fucking, fucking pompous motherfuckers. I've been to Sweden. It's okay. It's there's a lot of actually Sweden has a lot of rape. Statistically, strong but true statement. Statistically, if you look at the percentage of rapes around the world, my friend told me that Sweden has the largest number of rapes by percentage. India still takes it by volume. When it comes to volume, there's a lot of Indians, and they've got needs. All right, we're covering a lot of stuff here today. A little hint of pedophilia, a couple of rape stuff. Let's go into Holocaust things, yeah? I was gonna say, one thing that I would like to ask you guys not to do throughout the show is do not heckle the audience. The heckling is basically interrupting the comedian when they're on stage with some comment that doesn't make any sense. And let me give you an example of a heckle that I received at a show that I did this week. There was an Israeli guy in the corner over there, and then while I was on stage, his heckle was, ha ha ha, I get it, because I'm from Israel. And then he kept saying that throughout the show. So I was like, okay, man, what does that mean? He said, it means I'm Jewish. All right, well, how Jewish are you? He's like, I'm very Jewish. I was born in Israel. Okay, well, let's do the Jewish test. Are your grandparents still alive? And he's like, yeah. I was like, well, not that Jewish after all now, are you? The audience didn't like it at this normal show, but a couple of them laughed a bit late. I guess that joke was a bit of a slow burner, unlike his grandparents. All right. Going too hard? Hey, we got any Jewish people in the audience? Yeah, shalom. All right. Glad to see you made it, sir. You know, you get free falafel for life. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dragos, straight from the stage. Wanted to thank you all for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do subscribe, like, and comment. And also watch some of my other videos. I've got a bunch of videos throughout this whole channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you, and see you in the next one.